we'll be looking at how to add a face, edge, vertex, and a single vertex in Blender. So let's see here, I have this thing here and I want to cover it with a face. So I would go to edit mode. You can go to edit mode by going here, going to edit mode, or pressing your tab key on your keyboard. Now I'll select one of the edges. I go to edge here and I rather select an edge, and then I want to select all the edges. So I go to select, and then I go to select loop and edge loops, so to get everything, and then I just press F. If you press F, it will just do this for you. If in case you want to have a face where you have edges, let me go to Control Z, and then you can, I go to face here, and then I go to fill, or the shortcut Alt F, and then you will get this. It gives you this, it gives you some triangulation from the from the vertices. You can either choose this or that. Just gives you some random triangulations anyway. Now one thing I wanted to show is that in case you have an edge here and you want to somehow introduce a vertex here, one thing you can do is you select the edge, and then you can just right click your mouse and go to subdivision. Here it's subdivided this into two, so it has actually introduced an edge, a vertex here. So if in case we are satisfied with it, if you want two vertices, we can change the number of cuts, but introducing vertices is more or less having cuts. So here, and then if I go out and I go to vertices, you see that introduce the vertices there. You can always introduce vertices by using a loop cut. If you use a loop cut here, see it has introduced many vertices. Helps. You can also use the knife tool, which would also can give you a cut in case you want some. Let me see, let me draw here. See, it has introduced some vertices here. So a loop cut, a knife can always introduce a vertex for you. And in case you want to introduce an edge between something, let's say I want to introduce an edge between this and this, all that I have to do is to select the vertex where the edge is going to. I select this, I go to shift and select that, and then I go to I just press J. Actually, if I press J, it will join the vertex. You can also do that by just, if you forget to just right click your mouse, and then you can use connect vertex path here. It's the same as putting J. Okay, now in case I would want to go to tab and go to object mode again, and maybe I just remove this. I go to X and delete it. I can also right click to delete it. Let's add something like a plane. So I put a plane here. In case you are looking for a vertex, you just want some kind of vertex so you can build a tree or something, a single vertex. You can get that through any mesh object at all, a plane, a cube, or whatever. If I select it and I go to merge, if let's see here, I go to edit mode, and then I go to mesh, and then you look for merge here. You can merge it to the center, merge it to the to the cursor, but wherever you want to have it. If you press this, for example, you see that now I have just a single vertex where I can maybe if I want to extrude it, let me go to extrude. This is extrude, or you can press just E on your keyboard and then you can extrude it. You see, you can extrude it to another place. You can do things with your vertex in case you want to build something. You see, you have it, can generate something like that. Another way you can get a vertex is using an add-on. So you can go to edit. Maybe I just select this and then get delete all of them, and then I go back to, if you can go to edit preferences, and then you go to add-on, and then in add-on, if you type extra here to try to search for extra meshes, so if you type extra here and then you take this one, add mesh extra objects, and then you come here. Now when you come to your objects, I don't know, yes, if you come to objects, you will see that you have single vertices, and then you just do add single vertex, and then you get a single vertex, and you can do whatever you want with the vertex as well. So this is more or less what I wanted to talk about today. If this helped you in any way, please help me by subscribing to my channel or giving the video a like. Thank you. Bye.